darsimizda siz bilan elementary kursimizning 4-unit haqida gaplashamiz. Unit 4 places and things, ya'ni joylar va narsalar. 4.1 birinchi qism underground towns, ya'ni yer ostidagi shaharlar. Goals. Bu qismda maqsadlarimiz talk about places in towns and cities, ya'ni shaharcha va shaharlardagi joylar haqida gaplashing. Use the rest, there are. Bu yerda bor, birlik va ko'plik shakllarini ishlatishga harakat qiling. Vocabulary and reading, ya'ni lug'at boyligi va o'qish mahoratini oshirishga harakat qilamiz. Places in a town, shahar yoki shaharchada joylashgan joylar yoki shaharda mavjud bo'lgan joylar. Exercise 1. Work with a partner. Look at the title of the article and the photos from a place called Cooper Patty. Do you think the sentences are true or false? O'z sheringiz bilan ishlang va berilgan maqola sarlavhasiga qarang va Cooper Patty deb nomlangan joy haqidagi rasmlarga qaragan holda bu gaplar to'g'ri yoki xato ekanligini aniqlashga harakat qiling. Videoni pauza qiling va bu mashqni yozma ravishda bajarishga harakat qilib ko'ring. Exercise 2. Read the article about Cooper Patty. Check your answers to exercise 1. Demak, Cooper Patty haqidagi maqolani o'qishimiz kerak va birinchi mashqdagi taxminiy javoblarimizning to'g'ri yoki xato ekanligini aniqlab olishimiz kerak. Videoni pauza qiling va bu mashqni bajarib ko'ring. Keling endi javoblarni birma-bir tekshirib chiqamiz. 1. This place is in the USA. It's false. The Cooper Patty is in Australia. 2. People work underground. Well, it's true, people work in mines under the ground. 3. People live in normal houses. Well, it's false because the houses are underground. So they don't have windows or gardens. 4. It's a popular place for tourists to visit. It's true, a lot of people visit the underground buildings. There are 5 hotels, a campsite, a museum, and a big tourist information center. Exercise 3. Work with a partner. Where can you do 1 to 7 in a Cooper Patty? Use the words in bold from the article. You can use each word more than once. O'z sheringiz bilan ishlang va Cooper Pattyda shu 1 dan 7 gacha bo'lgan harakatlarni aynan qayerda bajara olishingizni aniqlang va maqoladagi bold, ya'ni qalin ajratib ko'rsatilgan so'zlarni ishlatishga harakat qiling va bitta so'zni birdan 2 marotaba ishlatishingiz mumkin va bu yerda taxminiy javob you can eat in restaurants, ya'ni restoranlarda ovqatlanishingiz mumkin. Videoni pauza qiling va bu mashqni yozma ravishda bajarishga harakat qilib ko'ring. Keling endi javoblarni birma-bir ko'rib chiqamiz. 1. You can eat in restaurants. 2. You can buy things in shops. 3. You can stay in hotels or campsite. 4. You can visit underground buildings, museums, tourist information center. 5. You can go in your free time, shops, restaurants, swimming pool, or museum. Fine. Well, 6. Find information about the town, tourist information center, and travel to from airports and hotels. Exercise 4a. Work with a partner. Match the words in the box to illustrations 1 to 6. O'z sheringiz bilan ishlang va berilgan qutichadagi so'zlarni berilgan rasmlarga to'g'rilashga harakat qiling. Videoni pauza qilgan holda bu mashqni yozma ravishda bajarishga harakat qilib ko'ring. Keling endi javoblarni birma-bir tekshirib olamiz. 1 is library, 2 is cinema, 3 is hospital, 4 hairdressers, 5 chemist, and 6 theater. Exercise 4b. Work with a partner. What other places in a town do you know? O'z sheringiz bilan ishlang va shaharda mavjud bo'lishi mumkin bo'lgan boshqa joylarni, demak boshqa qulayliklar va boshqa zdaniyalar, ya'ni binolarni borligini va ularni sanab o'tishga harakat qiling. Videoni pauza qiling va bu mashqni yozma ravishda bajarib, 10 dan ortiq zdaniya yoki binolar yoki qulayliklarni topishga harakat qiling. Pronunciation, word stress. Bu yerda talaffuzga alohida urg'u beramiz va so'zlarni qanday qilib urg'u bilan aytishni o'rganamiz. Exercise 5a. Work with a partner. Say the words aloud and circle the stress syllables. O'z sheringiz bilan ishlang va bu so'zlarni ovoz chiqargan holda aytgan holda urg'u tushgan bo'g'inni belgilashga harakat qiling. Videoni pauza qiling va bu mashqni mustaqil ravishda bajarishga harakat qilib ko'ring. O'zingiz ko'rganingizdek, bu yerda airport, campsite, chemists, hairdressers, hospital, hotel, library, museum, railway station, restaurant, swimming pool, theater. Exercise 5B. Listen, check and repeat. Berilgan audioni eshiting, o'z javoblaringizni yana bir bor tekshirib oling va bu so'zlarni qaytadan takrorlang va bundan asosiy maqsad talaffuzimizni oshirishga harakat qilishdir.
Audio 4.1 Airport Campsite Chemist Hairdressers Hospital Hotel Library Museum Railway station Restaurant Swimming pool Theatre.
Exercise 6A. Choose 3 places you think are very important in a town, 3 places you think are quite important and 3 places you think are not important. Demak, bu qismda siz o'zingiz juda ham muhim deb hisoblagan, o'zingiz yetarlicha muhim deb hisoblagan va o'zingiz muhim deb hisoblamagan shaharning o'shta qismi yoki o'shta binosi yoki qulayliklarini belgilab olishingiz kerak bo'ladi. Videoni pauza qiling va bu mashqni yozma ravishda bajarishga harakat qiling. Exercise 6B. Work with a partner, compare your choices and give reasons. O'z sheringiz bilan ishlang va o'z qarorlaringizni taqqoslab chiqing va bunga sabablar berishga harakat qiling. Va bu yerda taxminiy javob: theaters are not important for me because I never go there. B. Really? For me they are very important because I love seeing plays. Demak, bu qismda videoni pauza qiling va o'z javoblaringizga, o'z qarorlaringizga taxminiy javoblar va qo'shimcha ma'lumotlar berishga harakat qiling. Va taxminiy javoblardan biri: hospitals are very important for me because in hospitals people can maintain their health, and if there is no hospital in a town, people will have problems with their health and it will be bad for families, culture, economy and everything. And cinemas are quite important because people need to relax sometimes and people need to have recreational activities, and that's why cinemas are the perfect places to do this. Listening and grammar, ya'ni eshitish va grammatika qobiliyatimizni oshirishga harakat qilamiz. Race, zira, bu yerda bor, birlik va ko'plik shakli. Exercise 7. Amir and Farah Badawi from Malaysia are in a hotel in Coober Pedy. Listen to their conversation with the receptionist. Pick the places they talk about. Demak, Amir va Farah Badawi malayziyalik odamlar hozir Coober Pedydagi mehmonxonada o'tirishibdi. Ularning receptionist, ya'ni administrator bilan bo'lgan suhbatini eshiting va ular gaplashgan joylar yoki ular gaplashgan qulayliklar haqida ularni tushunib, ularni belgilab keting.
Audio 4.2
I'm so hot. I'm so happy to be at the hotel at last. Is there a swimming pool? I'd like to have a swim.
No, I'm sorry, there isn't. It doesn't rain a lot here, so there aren't many swimming pools.
You mean there aren't any swimming pools at all?
No, don't worry. There's a big swimming pool in the town centre if you want to go swimming. There just isn't one at the hotel.
Are there any museums near the centre?
Yes, there are. There's the Opal Mine Museum. Look, here's some information about it.
Thank you. That looks interesting. And are there any underground buildings we can visit?
Yes, there are lots of beautiful underground buildings in Coober Pedy. They aren't very far from the hotel, so you can walk up to most of them. I'll show you on the map.
Okay, I see. And is there a theatre in Coober Pedy?
No, there aren't any theatres here, I'm afraid. But there is a cinema just near the hotel.
Great. Thank you very much. Well, I'm really hungry, so I think we should find a restaurant and have lunch.
There are some really nice restaurants in the town centre, and they're quite cheap too.
Great. And after lunch, we could go to the swimming pool.
Keling endi javoblarni ko'rib chiqamiz. O'zingiz ko'rganingizdek, they talk about museum, they talk about cinema, they talk about theater, restaurant, and a swimming pool. Exercise 8A, work with a partner, complete parts of the conversation in exercise 7 with the words in the box. O'z sheringiz bilan ishlang va 7-chi mashqdagi suhbat qismlarini berilgan so'zlar bilan to'ldirishga harakat qiling. Videoni pauza qiling va bu mashqni yozma ravishda bajarib ko'ring. Keling endi javoblarni bir-bir tekshirib chiqamiz. 1. Is there a swimming pool? No, sir, I'm sorry. There isn't. It doesn't rain a lot here, so there aren't many swimming pools. 2. Are there any museums near the center? Yes, there are. There is the Opal Mine Museum. Is there a theater in Cooper Patty? No, there aren't any theaters here. Exercise 8B. Listen and check your answers. Bu qismda audioni eshiting va javoblaringizni yana bir bor tekshirib oling.
Audio 4.3. 1.
Is there a swimming pool?
No, I'm sorry, there isn't. It doesn't rain a lot here, so there aren't many swimming pools.
2.
Are there any museums near the centre?
Yes, there are. There's the Opal Mine Museum.
3.
Is there a theatre in Coober PD?
No, there aren't any theatres here.
Exercise 8C. Work with a partner. Take turns to practice the parts of the conversation. Bu qismda esa siz o'z sheringiz bilan ishlashingiz va bu yerda berilgan suhbat qismlarini o'z sheringiz bilan mashq qilishingiz kerak bo'ladi. Exercise 9. Read examples 1 to 6 and match them to the correct form in the grammar focus box. Bu qismda biz 1 dan 6 gacha bo'lgan misollarni o'qishimiz kerak va ularni grammar focus qutishamizdagi to'g'ri qismlarga joylashtirishimiz kerak bo'ladi. Videoni pauza qiling va bu mashqni mustaqil ravishda bajarishga, yozma ravishda bajarishga harakat qilib ko'ring. Keling endi misollarni o'qib chiqamiz. There aren't any theaters here. There isn't a swimming pool at hotel. There are some nice restaurants in the town center. And is there a cinema near the hotel? Are there any underground buildings we can visit? There is an Opal Museum near the center. Grammar focus. There is, there are. Bu yerda bor strukturasining ko'plik va birlik shakllarini ko'rib chiqamiz. There is plus an plus singular noun. Demak, there is strukturasi bilan birlikdagi ot an artiklni olgan holda keladi. There are plus some plural nouns, ya'ni ko'plik formasi some so'zi bilan birgalikda keladi. There isn't an singular noun. There aren't any plural noun. Demak, bu qismda there isn't strukturasi kelsa, bu holat o'zgarmaydi. An artiklni olgan birlikdagi ot keladi va there aren't strukturasida esa some so'zi any so'zi bilan o'zgaradi. Questions. Is there an singular noun? Are there any plural noun? O'zingiz ko'rganingizdek, so'roq shaklida esa is, are, ya'ni to be shakli egidan oldiga chiqib ketganligi sababli so'roq shakli yasaladi va an strukturasi birlikda va any strukturasi ko'plikda ishlatiladi. Exercise 10. Complete the text about another underground town, Raso, with the correct form of there is and are. Use the symbols plus, minus, question, ya'ni positive, negative and question to help you. Bu qismda siz boshqa shahar, demak yer ostidagi shaharcha bo'lgan Raso haqida tekstni o'qishingiz kerak bo'ladi va uni to'ldirib chiqishingiz kerak va there is strukturalarining to'g'ri shaklini ishlatishingiz kerak bo'ladi va bu yerda o'zingiz uchun yordam sifatida ko'p pozitiv, ya'ni darak, inkor va so'roq shakllarini yordam sifatida ishlatishingiz mumkin. Videoni pauza qiling va mashqni yozma ravishda bajarishga harakat qilib ko'ring. Keling endi javoblarni bir tekshirib chiqamiz. The underground city of Rezo is in Montreal in Canada. There are 30 kilometers of tunnels. There are also 40 cinemas and 1,700 shops. There isn't there isn't an underground campsite like Cougar Patty, but there are lots of hotels and 200 restaurants if you want to eat out. There aren't any schools, but there are some universities. Is there an airport in Rezo? No, there isn't, but there are 7 underground stations, 2 train stations and a bus station. Don't worry if you get lost. There is always someone to help you because about 500,000 people use the city every day. Exercise 11. Work with a partner. Take turns to ask and answer questions about Bruges in Belgium and Krakow in Poland. Student A turn to page 127 and student B turn to page 132. Bu qismda siz o'chiringiz bilan ishlashingiz kerak va o'rnalashgan holda birma-bir Belgiyadagi Bruges va Polshadagi Krakow shaharlari haqida savollar berishingiz kerak va bu savollarga javoblar berishingiz kerak. Birinchi o'quvchi 127-bet va ikkinchi o'quvchi 132-betdan foydalanishi kerak. Shu bilan bugungi darsimiz o'z nihoyasiga yetdi. Sizni keyingi darslarda kutib qolamiz.